Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday. The S&P 500 was up for the fourth day in a row, up 0.4% today. Just like yesterday, kind of bad news is good news. And again, you can tell the market's more concerned about inflation than recession because we're getting some numbers that are showing some kind of slowdowns that are happening. And I think the big fear, and it certainly was my fear, is that inflation is going to reignite and really get going again, and the Fed will have to raise rates a lot more. So when we get some softer numbers, that's great, actually. And the market's been responding very positively to those numbers so far. Now, there is a tipping point where the numbers get too poor, and then basically we'll start all worrying about recession again. But at the moment, we're coming in kind of in this soft landing zone. We'll see where that ends up, but that's what's happening so far. So today, we got a jobs report that comes out every month, shows for the prior month from ADP, which is a payroll company. It's mainly private firms, 177,000 new jobs created. Expectation was 200,000, so a little bit less than that. But the big thing is it's the lowest number of jobs created in the last 5 months. Again, not a bad number altogether, but not really hot, which is what the market's concerned with. And then the next thing we had a revised gross domestic product for the last quarter. It was 2.4%. They revised it down to 2.1%. Again, 2.1 is not a bad number as far as that goes either. And so all of these might take some pressure off the Fed from raising rates. And so the market sees that as positive. We see bigger gains coming out of technology because that's the big thing driving technology right now is what's happening with rates. If rates stay the same or come back down, you'll see technology doing quite well. When they go up, that really hits the tech firms because of their valuations are farther down the road in terms of the payback. And so higher rates kind of create a different rate of return expectation. And so altogether, really fascinating what's happening here. Things are going very well. We got one more day left in this month. I don't know if we'll get back to where we were, at the end of last month. That was the highest point for the year, was the 31st of July. So we have a day here to try to make that up. We'll see. But going the right direction. We bounced off of a nice low. We're in this consolidation range. Hopefully we break out of this range and then we can kind of go forward from there. We'll see what happens as we get towards the top of this range here, which we're not too far from now. So look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And again, we get the inflation report for PCE tomorrow. And then Friday, we get the big jobs report. So we'll talk about those when they happen. Talk to you then. Thank you.